Hi everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and I have a card tutorial to share with you today. And the card is inspired by, this was a swap card I got at our On Stage event, and this was done by Alicia, a fellow Stampin' Up demonstrator that I met, and I swapped cards with her, and this is the card that she gave me, and I asked her if I could case it because I thought it was super adorable. And you know, it's my favorite designer series paper, Home for Christmas. And this is the card I'm sharing. I'm going to change it up a little bit because we no longer have this Starburst framelit. And so I am going to use the Floral Frames framelit behind there, and I'm going to add a little bit more bling to it. So this is the card that I'm sharing. So let's get started. So thanks, Alicia, for the idea. And what you're going to need is you're going to need a basic, very vanilla cardstock. This is your basic card, and it's 5.5 by 4 1/4. The next piece you're going to need is 5 1/4 by 4, and this is crumb cake. And then you're going to need a piece that's 3.5 by 4 3/4. And then this is the floral frame, and you're going to need that in crumb cake. I already cut these out to make it go a little bit faster for you. But these are the floral frame framelits in case you want to know which ones they are. And this one's the third one from the center. If you already have the Starburst framelit and you want to use that, go ahead and do that. And then I also used the Big Shot and cut out this Mary using our red foil sheets, and I love these sheets. It is so pretty. And then these are the framelits here. It's got 3 of them, and it's called Christmas Greetings, and it's got Peace, Jolly, and the Mary that is stuck in here. And this is the one that I used. So that's what we're using today. And I used that on my other card that I showed you that I used for my swap. So it's the same framelit set. Okay, so then you're also going to need another piece of the designer series paper, Home for Christmas, and it's this one with the music notes. And I'm going to just punch out a 2.5 inch circle, and this is going to fit right on top of your floral frame. I'm going to bling this up a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of dazzling diamonds to it. And let me grab my dazzling diamonds here. And I'm going to grab, like, if I can have a little scrap paper here so I don't lose any of my dazzling diamonds. I'm going to do it over it, but sometimes I get a little messy. So I'm going to use my 2-way glue pen, and I am just going to go over some of them, like the music lines. This is just a quick way to do it. I got to get my glue going here a little bit. I haven't used it in a little while, so it may take a minute. There we go. And then some down here. I'm just adding it like over the notes and stuff. Not the notes, but the words. And you can add it where you want. I'm just going to randomly do it. I just want to add a little bit of bling behind him or her. And then I'll grab my dazzling diamonds. So we have a little bit of glitter, if you can see that. So I'm going to set that aside here for a second. And we'll go ahead, and I'm going to grab my, just to add a little bit to the edge of this crumb cake. I noticed she added a little bit of scoring around the edges, and I like that. It looked really nice. So I'm going to do that, and it's about 1/8 of an inch. So you can line it right up onto the edge if you have this Stampin' Trimmer, right to the edge, and then just make a line there and go all the way around. Super quick and easy. And it just, I don't know, gives it just a little bit of, whoops, I just ripped a little bit of, there we go. So it just kind of frames it in. So let's go ahead and attach this. I'm going to use some snail. this is a really quick and easy card. The only part that might take you a little bit, ran out of snail. Of course, because I'm doing a video. I have another one handy here. And we're going to place this on here. And then we're going to take this piece, which is the 3.5 by 4 3/4 piece, and we'll layer this one on top also. And you can put that right inside your little frame you created. Just gives it a little extra something. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is let's go ahead and attach our notes to the little floral frame here. Just center that in the center. And I'm going to show you the paper here. And this, as I said, it was the Home for Christmas. You know, it's my favorite, but it has these reindeer. You've seen me use the reindeer before on one of my cards. And actually, you know, I fussy cut them out, but it was very relaxing actually. And this side is the side that you're going to use for your holly. So you just need this one sheet of, you don't even need a whole sheet, you just need a little bit of it. And I just cut out the one that was laying down. But yeah, I found it pretty relaxing. You know, when I can't sit still when I'm watching TV, so I'm actually always doing something. So I'm going to grab some dimensionals, and we're going to go ahead and pop this up on here. Give it a little bit more dimension. And we'll put him right there. And I'm going to pop the little reindeer up too. So I'm going to put a couple of these dimensionals here. Once you cut them out, it goes super quick and easy. So cute. I'm going to miss this paper so much when they retire it. I'm going to be so sad. I have really had a good time with this paper. I really love it. So the small one, we're going to use the small holly, and I'm just going to go ahead and use my two-way glue again. I'm having a hard time getting it out. I don't know, it's been really like cold here and so rainy, and I don't know if that affects this. We're going to stick this right here. And then I'm going to use my fine tip glue. If you do not have this, this is a must-have, this fine tip glue pen. It's awesome, especially on these really thin framelits, and it doesn't clog up, and I'm going to show you here in a minute. And you do have to hold it down a couple minutes when you get it put on here, but it holds super nice. And it doesn't get all over everything. I love this. So happy they came out with it. And see that little tip? It has this little tip right here, and it goes right in the hole. I need to do it this way because I am right-handed, and then it just closes up so it doesn't clog up. Okay, so let's grab that, and we're going to lay that down here on the bottom. Look how shiny. It's super pretty, these red foil sheets. And I'll just hold it down here for a second. A few seconds. And then I'm going to grab my other piece of holly. Where did it go? It disappeared, people. Okay, I found it. It fell onto the carpet. So here's my other holly that we're going to add to it. Again, I'm going to use my two-way glue. And we're going to put that one right at the top here. And that is it. It's that super simple. And look how stinking cute this thing is. I love these reindeer. And that's probably why I love this card so much, because I love the reindeer so much. But here's her card again. So if you do have these Starburst framelits, we had them last year. They retired them, but I really like this too. It looks cute also. So those are the two cards. Thanks, Alicia, for the idea, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you need any supplies for this project, you can go to my shop at stampingwithamore.com, and you can shop right from my blog. But if you don't have this Home for Christmas paper, you have to get it. It's so stinking cute. Anyway, everyone, have a blessed day. I'll see you later. Bye.